There we go. We are technically live. Live and doing it. Alright, I need to actually see my screen. Need to make sure that I'm back in focus on the window. Doing Picross Warmos. Everybody loves a good Picross Warmos. Can't do anything with these. That knocks you out. That does you completed. Also resolves you. Also resolves you. Puts our 3 in the middle there, so we got our 2 on that side. One, two, blank. No. We can't solve that. 1, blank. 1. I also can't solve that. This marks off a 3 in the middle. We do know that this is a 6 across. And this will have to be 3 and a 4. And this goes the other way. And then that resolves that. Don't know which way that's gonna fall. That does resolve this though. These have to be connected, those have to be connected, which knock that out of the running. These have to be connected. I would just like these auto-cleared. Yes, yes, yes. I'm over time. Cry about it. That solves my 8 there. I don't know which way the 1s go. You're good, you're good, you're good. You're solid. One, two, three, four, 5. So all of these get removed. Okay, that resolves that. That's also all those 4. Which means that has to go there, which resolves that, which resolves that. There we go. That was like a whole minute over. Just not what you wanna see. Oh well, it's fine. I didn't even see what par was. I'm too slow for par anyways. I'm just that bad. Oops, I didn't know that. I didn't know that for sure. Oh, but I do know. 5, 6, 7. Oh. I can knock all of that off. This has to be filled up. That has to happen like that. And then that solves that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. That's the 5. I don't know where the 2 lives. This has to be the 5. I don't know where the 1 lives. I do know that that's full 3, though. Which means you're 2, you're 9 across, you're 9 across. 3, 4, 5, 6. That gets me that. Oh, we have 8 now in these. That's correct. That's correct. That puts me there. And our remaining 1. Yes. Just sitting in here, waiting on the people, making a Porygon, as you gon' do. Waiting on for the people. I like these par times have to be assuming you know what the thing is already. I can't be that fast. I'm too stupid. Okay, you get that, you get that, you're done. You're done. Somehow I already had that. And... whoop! Shit. Ah, well, I'm just gonna eat that. I shouldn't have known that already. But I guess I kind of already did. Right. No, that's not right. What? Oh, no, that's correct. 1, and then 3. Yep. Yep. That's all good. Now we know the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is as far out as we can possibly go. That's gotta happen. Can't fit anything in there. There's your 1. There's a connective tissue for a 7. Got a 2 blocked off and another 2. And there goes my time. Oh. We have all of that filled in. On the bottom here. Huh? Why get me? Don't be at me. It's fine. Everything's fine. We get the 3 filled in. Get that 3 filled in. Oh, hun, check out who I'm making. That's a you problem.
You know it's a me problem. Why do you pick everything up?
Yeah, well.
It's my boy Gengar.
It's your boy!
It's my boy!
It's your boy! Yeah, boy! What? Oh, I did that wrong. Okay, that's fair. There we go. That was disgustingly terrible for doing that, but it's because I wasn't doing things logical. I made some friggin' errors. Took me 6 minutes. BS. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. these are all incredibly low numbers. Like, all I know is that that has to happen to start with. Six and 3. I can at least guarantee that much. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you get completely locked down. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get locked down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that expands our potential for where 6 could be out. 1, 2, space. Nope. This is where I gotta start using weird deduction. Okay, well, you can't have anything around you. You're our lone ones.
Our Lone Stars.
No,
It was a joke.
I don't understand the joke. What's funny about it? That 2 can't be there. That 2 can't be there. So
It's a ditto.
puts a 2. What? No, I've already done ditto. I have to have already done ditto.
It's a ditto or muck or grammar.
That doesn't help me, though, knowing what it is. Well, I mean, it kind of does, but not particularly. Ooh, yeah, boy, yeah. Wow, actually, this, I can't believe I've got as much of this as I have right now. Somehow. This might be a ditto. Yeah, you're right. You've been known to be right before. That's a 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. And there goes my time. Okay, but, oh, now we know where there's 5. That's that. That's 1, 2, 3. 1. You need connective tissue. You can't have connective tissue. You can't have connective tissue. You need connective tissue.
Hello.
Hello!
I see that you're live.
I am live. Yes, surprise. I am the live. I'm in here pick-crossing.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Ditto!
You ever seen the President Ditto comic, my friend Drew?
I don't know if I've seen President Ditto.
I will.
You will have to surface a President Ditto.
I. Oh, I don't know. I wonder if this comic got.
The internet is allowed to eat comics.
Anyway, Chelsea had drawn a comic a long time ago where Ditto kept turning into people and then was eventually elected president. And it was very funny.
I feel like there is a lot of humor to be mined from Ditto, as evidenced by the fact that apparently we're just getting a Dragon Quest Builders with Ditto in it.
Yeah. That's not a Dragon Quest Builders. That's a Minecraft.
Do you know what a Dragon Quest Builders is?
It's a Minecraft.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean. It's like saying that's a Dragon Quest Builders is nonsensical.
No, that's a Dragon Quest Builders.
No, it's a Minecraft.
I don't think that is a correct distinction to make. Because, like, Minecraft is completely aimless. In a way that it would be wrong to say that,
story mode.
Minecraft does not have a story mode. That's a separate...
Yes, it does.
Minecraft story mode is a completely separate game.
Yes, it's a Minecraft story mode.
Yeah, it's a complete... That's a completely...
You
now,
know what I mean. It's a Minecraft.
Now who's being a disingenuous so-and-so?
I'm just saying.
You know, it's... That's like saying Minecraft is a Diablo.
No.
Yes,
Yeah,
they have Minecraft Diablo.
Well, that would be a Minecraft that is a Diablo.
Yeah, which Minecraft is not a Diablo. There's Minecraft, and then there's Minecraft Diablo. Just like there's Pokemon, and then there's Pokemon Dragon Quest Builders.
No, it's Pokemon. That's a Minecraft.
No. This is the hill you want to die on today.
$5. Everybody who's watching that trailer said, "Oh, it's a Pokemon, but it's a Minecraft."
Blau gets here. We ask her. We don't say what game is that new Pokemon game starring.
Dragon Quest Builders is a Dragon Quest, but a Minecraft.
No.
Yes, it is a Dragon Quest with Minecraft characteristics.
It is, and then it becomes its own. Like that itself is its own archetype now. I would say. It is fundamentally different. Like
okay, let me go sideways there and say that it's a Pokemon Stardew Valley.
Sorry, I was gonna sneeze there for a second. No, and I would even argue that it's Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing-y.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of Animal Crossing in it.
I feel like that's where most of the DNA of this lives. And that's why I make the distinction that it's not just a Minecraft. There's more to it than that. That guarantees that I need to do 3 here. Okay. And then that actually
However,
means...
I think you're ignoring the most important thing that was in that announcement. That Samus is a kick-ass new motorcycle.
Samus has a motorcycle? I didn't know that. I trust everyone else. I didn't watch. I let the Nintendo news trickle down to me through my friends. Thank you for being a friend, Dan, and informing me that Samus has a kick-ass new motorcycle. See?
She does.
Now, I get to be shared that interesting piece of information directly from you, and you get the joy of giving it to me.
No, I expect you to be on top of things at all times, so I can talk to you about Samus's new motorcycle, which is named Viola.
Why does Samus have a new motorcycle?
Metroid Prime is now going to be a Blaster Master.
Is this what we're doing today? What was the bit?
And now we also have a Fire Emblem that I believe is going to be an ActRaiser.
The bit that I was doing with Chalice over the weekend was we were trying to nail down the definition of a trope versus a bit. When does a bit become a trope? Because like you have a bit.
A bit is something that a bit is a routine or a character.
So we'd got it down to gag is a one-off occurrence.
Yeah.
Then you have a callback, which is it's a two
Yep.
occurrences. Then you have the rules of
threes.
three, which is a trope. And then anything above a rule of three is a bit. Repetition legitimizes.
Right, but this would be what we're talking about, or these are rules of repetition, as opposed to a trope, which is not necessarily something a character executes as a manner of speaking or action, but a trope can be a nebulous idea that is written and that repeats in writing in a certain way.
She specifically like had my number so hard it wasn't even funny when she was like, I need you to explain or give me a name of what this trope is. And then she explained a scenario in which an item exists, goes back in time, and is given to the person who originally had the item. She's like, so where does it come from? That's what is that? Is that a trope? Is that a trope
That's a
for a
trope.
thing? And I'm like, yeah, that's the bootstrap paradox. She's like, I knew you'd have an answer for it. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm a nerd.
See, that is a trope. That's a great example of what a trope is. You would not call that a bit.
No, but like, where does the trope, like, where is the dividing line between what is a trope and what is a bit? Are you familiar?
A bit is something that the character or a bit based on what we were just talking about. Like, those are things that are like they're executed as like a manner of, most of the time as a manner of dialogue or action. Whereas a trope can be like we call fridging a trope,
Yes.
right? But you would not, a fridging is not a bit. I think the main thing is that a trope, even though a trope can happen across, a trope also happens across multiple different pieces of media. Whereas a bit, that's not really what I would classify as a bit.
I wanted in our taxonomy to.
A bit is me going at the pointy end of the Triforce. That's a bit.
Bits
That's
don't
not called a
necessarily
trope.
have to be comedic. I want that acknowledged.
They don't have to be. They don't have to be comedic, but it is, But I could. You would not say that me doing that. I may not necessarily be being funny when I do a bit like that, but that does not make me saying, "Oh, Dan calls the third thing a pointy end of a Triforce a trope." That doesn't mean it's a trope.
No. What also kicked this off was me trying to define a type of YouTube poop that I really like. Are you familiar with the it's Gandalf and Saruman in the tower, and Saruman keeps slamming the doors in his face?
That's a bit.
Okay, but it's like repeated, like he just keeps giving like a shot here, and then the door slams shut. And then it gives the reverse shot, and the door slams shut. And it's like they've extended that scene out. Or the bit where it's the Matrix fight scene in the tunnel, and Agent Smith keeps getting jabbed in the throat. Like every hit, they cut to the jab in the throat reaction shot. Or the Sherlock Holmes fight, where it's just always every single action he takes is discombobulate. So I collect these YouTube poop bits. There's another one where it's what is it? I just found a new one. It's the fight in episode 1, Star Wars episode 1, and you keep seeing Obi-Wan thrown and fall off like a high platform, only to fall down to the exact same platform.
Sure.
And so
that's pratfalls.
But it's the fact that it's like the repeated shot over and over and over again.
Yep.
So like,
I mean, that's a bit.
That's a bit. But in the larger context of all of these different like YouTube poops, I would say the discombobulate style of editing a poop is a trope.
Yes. Discombobulation can be a trope, which is expressed through different bits.
So then, because this was also in the context of I had just seen the new Naked Gun, and they had a thing in that movie that I think is probably the highest and most pure form of visual comedy to exist
Coffee
in that.
cup?
No, not the
The
coffee cup.
cups?
Not the coffee cup.
Really?
It's something that I haven't seen in a very long time, but it has never ceased to crack me up.
I've watched the movie. You don't have to be coy about it.
It's the action scene cutaway to the world's most obvious dummy shot. I love it every time when you just see that's a rag doll you just threw up in the air.
Yep.
Kills me every time. It's hilarious. It only works in film. It's the funniest shit.
Okay. So with that can be you can have a trope that is expressed as a bit.
So the
In this
bit is the
case,
dummy shot that becomes a trope.
The trope is misdirecting the trope is misdirecting the viewer using a I'm trying to think of the right way to say this, because you could express that same that same idea, like the comedic, or in this case it is comedic, but the idea that is being expressed as the bit of the obvious dummy being, cutting away to the obvious dummy in the context of Naked Gun the film, that is a bit. Okay, but that bit could, if that bit showed up in other films, it could then become a trope, because the other films are likely not going to be doing that cutaway in the exact same way. So I think the difference is that a bit has a context within the specific work, while the trope is what connects it across different works and possibly genres. Are you following me here?
Nope. I agree. I am on the side of, to become a trope, it has to be
expressible in a way that is not the exact same way in some other film, even though they are working like I would say in musical terms, the doobie bounce. So you know the song "What a Fool Believes"?
Yeah.
Sung by Michael McDonald. The piano bit in the song that everybody knows, the da 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 da. Like, people were ripping that off constantly. Okay, so within the context of the song, it's obviously in music we don't call them bits. You call it, but the musical equivalent of the bit is the piano riff, right?
I would say that the musical equivalent of a bit is a motif.
Sure. But the musical equivalent of a trope might be a leitmotif.
Yes. Or like you were saying, like a riff or the specific like the cadence or chord structure.
Right. I guess really people say trope when they mean like genres for bits. That's what a trope is. It's a genre for bits.
But I think you can have a gag that is a trope. And then the thing that transcends it from bit, gag, callback, whatever you want to call it, to trope status is that it is not contained just within a single work. Multiple works, multiple texts contain it.
Well, yeah, I mean that's what we've been.
Yeah,
that's what we've been saying.
Yes, that's where we got to.
But a trope can also be something that's not specifically, that bit. Like we can talk about the trope of, even though it's definitely used in bad faith, but the idea behind Mary Sue as a trope, even though people were using it derogatorily in a lot of ways, you can see that emergent property. So I think we need to now. I think we just use the term author self-insert instead of Mary Sue.
Self-insert.
Author self-insert.
I unfortunately, Dan, I'm gonna have to push back on author self-insert being perfectly synonymous with Mary Sue, because I can think of a lot of author self-inserts that are not the defining trope of a Mary Sue is the
Self-indulgent author.
there we go is
self-insert.
or like the overpoweredness of a Mary Sue, the
Yes,
Mary
the
Sue that
self-indulgent author self-insert.
the Mary Sue that becomes a Deus Ex Machina. Like, I have not read it. I hear that literal Stephen King shows up in the Dark Tower.
Yeah, he does.
And I
Or
don't.
like Hideo shows up in Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yes.
Although he's not that particular. He's not overpowered in that way.
And like, but in those contexts, those are like the most author insert. Maybe it would be more appropriate to say author OC, like stand-in OC.
Original. Donut. Actually, now I have another. There's a better name for it. It's Donut Steel. I will spell.
I hate it.
Out.
No, I got it. I got
I will spell this out in general chat so you can see how it's spelled.
I love. I'm going. That is such a great like Spawn Comics superhero name. You know what I'm talking about?
I know. I'm just saying, like, that's the better term for Mary Sue is Donut Steel.
I do really like Donut Steel. God damn it.
Yep.
Oh.
OC Donut or OC O.C Donut Steel.
You're having too much fun today. We came in hot with the topics.
We came in hot. We came in guns blazing. Because the thing I really want to rant about, we can't rant about because you're on your live.
Oh, I mean, I can just mute us. The Discord is now muted. They cannot hear us. I am off mic on Discord, and you're just gonna get some Pokemon in the background.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the yapping has not improved my ability to get par times on Pokemon Picross, and now I'm starting to get into the 15 by 15 size grids, which are a nightmare to do. That's not gonna help me. I think that is a full line. Oh no. 11. Yeah, damn it. At least this is a relatively easy initial 15 by 15, but that's a 12 across, which means I take 3 off in total. Hello!
Hello.
How are you?
We're doing good. You missed some spicy chat.
Yeah, we were just trying to discuss the difference between what makes a bit and what makes a trope.
Let me grab a drink real quick.
Oh, there is. I need to get my drink.
That's 11, which brings me full across. I started solving this in the wrong direction. Bleh.
Oh, my crotch hurts. I've been sitting on it too long.
Let's try not to go overkill and increase the amount of groaning we have to do.
Oh, there's plenty of groaning. Okay.
Grundle grumping?
Let's not call it that.
Okie dokie.
Because I have always gotten the impression that Grundle specifically refers to cock.
Really? I have not gotten that impression, but then again, I'm fairly fairly out of tune in that regards. There we go, 3 across. Wow, that's. If I did 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so 4 2s and a 1 gives me a full row. That's
Now I have a drink.
good to know. Congratulations. That clears you out. 1, 2, 3. My brain's on fire. You hate to see it. Oh, damn it. I can't count. I can't count to save my life. That was an 11 and a 1. That was a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a 3.
Sorry about doing this so late. I had forgotten about the monthly meeting because they didn't send an email out until yesterday. Or no, today. Today they didn't send a meeting out until.
Is that a you forgetting
email.
or is that a them forgetting? Like, really, when you get right down to it.
I mean, it's little column A, little column B, because they have told us it's like a specific Wednesday every month. I think the 3rd Wednesday. Is that right?
Well, thankfully, I really don't have anything going on at the moment that's pressing, so I can go as late. And, like I said, gave me a chance to munch some food beforehand. I have found a brand of instant ramen noodles that is billed as being like the healthy brand. It's got 20 grams of protein in it. So it's like, oh, that'll actually like
What's the
fill me
sodium
up.
count?
Sodium count's not great.
Carbs.
It's sitting at 30% of your daily recommended dose per serving.
That's not bad for a ramen.
It's
You
not
could do
bad.
a lot fucking worse.
That's what like I'm saying. It's not great. It's not the
Not great.
120% of your daily recommended dose of sodium that you
Yes,
can get in
Of course,
some
it's
packages.
not great. It's ramen, not Frosted Flakes.
But I mean, it does mean that, you know, it means you can have a bowl of instant noodles without completely blowing your daily sodium intake.
Yeah.
How's the carbs?
I don't know. I might have a thing. Hold on. I'm gonna get up. And I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna read you these things.
Well, Blau, what did the organization think of their shiny new logo?
Disappointingly, nobody has commented on it.
There we go.
Well, I
the
mean, did
one
you just
person-
put it there and expect them to say something, or did you say, "Hey, check out our shiny new logo"?
Well, so that's
I expect
for
a full court
uh,
press about this. I'm kidding.
It's for our local chapter, obviously, and we haven't had a meeting since you gave it to me. So
I
We
know,
have to
but this
vote
is your
on it.
first meeting
we have to vote on it before we can officially
before you
adopt
can
it. You
officially
know,
adopt it.
Oh, you got brand new logo designed by Dan.
well, it was originally designed by Frau Blau, but Dan took some creative liberties. To
Touched
make it
touched
better.
it up into like an actual
I took
usable
the,
format.
I took the sketch and transformed it into a new logo. Well, I mean, it's the same. It's very similar.
It's similar, it just looks a lot better.
It's the difference between a concept art and a finished art. Like that's how that works.
Yeah, I was handed a concept art, and I produced a finished art that is printable, can be used, to make T-shirts or embroidery. You know, can
So-
do many things.
So what I did do with it was I posted it in our chapter group chat, but nobody said anything there. I did get one response from someone that I directly asked, and they said that they really liked it. But,
What the hell is my clear time on that supposed to be?
I don't know what anybody else thinks about it yet. I know Frau Blau thought it was a vast improvement over what she drew.
All right, I have a cup of noodles here, and yeah, it's 20 grams of protein for 28 grams of carbs, and
That's not bad for noodles.
ooh, this is a different package than what I was eating before, and I referenced it. It's 40% of your sodium in this one, but this is the flavor I like, which is a spicy tequila lime. And the reason that I'm super ecstatic about it is because I can't find high protein stuff to save my life, and I'm trying to increase my protein intake. And this is all plant-based, so like it doesn't even bother me with my lactose stuff. This is incredible. Please desperately sponsor me any plant-based protein meal replacements out there. But I got the munch on that
speaking of,
before Let's Racing time.
Speaking of groaning, I have a new video going up tomorrow.
I'm excited to see it.
Talking about being an American trans woman seeking out bottom surgery in America.
In the
With
American
insurance.
South, no less.
The reason I made it is because, like, in all my research leading up to my decision to get bottom surgery, like, almost every single trans woman on YouTube that I saw went to Thailand. And it's like, this doesn't help me.
This is not applicable.
And the ones that didn't go to Thailand are either in the UK or New Zealand, which also doesn't help me.
There we go.
I know Samantha Lux got hers done in America, but that was so long ago that it's just a completely different ballgame now.
Was the joke intended? You just got it? No? Alright. It's fine. It's fine, I'll just sit over here and chuckle to myself.
Why are you like this?
You know why I'm like this.
Don't make me get Spencer.
Oh no, that is 5 already. I can count. I can count 9 times.
I did post my stream in the race, Dan.
Yep. I got, luckily, I don't have to recrop everybody. So, I mean, we're pretty much ready to go.
You could almost say we're ret to go.
We're HOTTOGO.
You know, I haven't yet gotten into Chappelle Roan, but I am really falling down a Sabrina Carpenter rabbit hole.
I remember when Sabrina Carpenter was the friend
She's in
character on
Fortnite.
Girl Meets World.
I've never seen it.
And she was
She's
also
in Fortnite
in
now.
Milo Murphy's Law.
Really?
Yeah.
Surprising. No, I'm the thing that really sold me on Sabrina Carpenter was listening to a couple of her songs that just came up on a playlist and was like, this sounds like something that I would listen to written by Jonathan Colton.
Girl's
Like-
got talent.
She's got the right amount of like sappy emotional ballad combined with sardonic wit that just nails it for me. That, and I'm a sucker for a banjo solo, as we all know.
I like
Everybody
Chapel
loves good
Roan
banjo.
because she is explicitly very lesbian with her lyrics.
I'm sorry, Blau. I don't mean to keep talking over you.
I'm used to it with Buttface.
I just go. You know you can cut me off anytime.
No, I can't.
You can try.
I can't cut off anybody. It is the it's one of the rights that I gave up by transitioning.
What the hell am I missing
Actually,
here? Oh, that's what
I
I'm missing.
kid because people talked over me even before I transitioned. So
I
guess I don't-
I'm sorry, Blau.
I guess I don't have a commanding presence.
I have a problem that I need to address because I think you guys could probably say that I do this, but like I jump in on stuff a lot and I kind of like interrupt people or talk over them. And it's not good, and I need to stop doing that.
I have that as a bad habit, but also I think it's just the
That's just how normal conversation happens.
yeah.
I know, but it's like it seems to be I seem to do it when people like start explaining things or whatever, and like I get really excited and then I want to jump in.
Just an excitable boy.
Not that kind of excitable boy.
Down boy, down boy.
I think it's just the way that natural conversation flows. The problem that I have is that I have a bad time at gauging when there is a pause in a conversation. And that is definitely because I very neurotypical. It's fine.
Because you're yappy.
Hey. I'm slow
like-
and yappy. Get it right. The full title, please, miss.
Tonight's food is Big Rock Candy Mountain.
I don't have... Did they make an Oh Brother Where Art Thou demake?
I don't know. It's called Rock Candy, and I made the connection.
I'll play a demake of Oh Brother Where Art Thou. I love Oh Brother Where Art Thou.
Speaking of making connections, I assume everybody in this room has watched K-pop Demon Hunters.
Nope.
You and number one, you need to rectify that ASAP.
It is on
And-
my to-do list. I think I'm the last friend that I have that has, like, IRL not seen it.
Like
Not
girl
even
face
on my
will love
radar.
that. But it should be on your radar because it's great. But Blah, I definitely no, I'm sorry. But face, you and girl face need to like sit down and watch it together.
Oh, Girlface has already
But-
seen it, I think. Like
Oh, she already has.
they're already on it. And Chalice, Rayla, they've seen it. Every single coworker has seen it. I'm like the last person of the party on this one, and it's not for lack of trying. It's just I haven't had the spare minute to sit down and consume the media.
Consume media. But
Dan, I need to inform you that so my to watch list is still in the 1980s.
that's fine. Just sort your watch list reverse chronologically, and that will solve the problem.
You see,
we can talk
simply watch the things I want you to watch.
Yes, exactly.
But then you have to come on talking grass and or touching grass and let me feed you to spiders while we talk about it.
I mean, I can watch you guys feed each other to spiders and, you know, snipe from the sidelines.
No, I'm the one sniping from the sidelines. That's my designated position. I let
Very
Blau
badly,
tank.
because your
I
aim
would
is
only do
awful.
it metaphorically.
It's the aim. I can only be yappy or aim. I can't be yappy and aim.
Anyway, we should get started because we're already late. We can yap about things while we're playing. Hey everybody, welcome to Wednesday night Let's Racing Time. Actually, before we even get started, I forgot to post the link.
You sure
I
did.
probably should.
When Bob's not here, we just fall apart.
That's true. It all goes to heck.
I did it. I made the little blue thing.
There we go. I posted it. So now, okay. Anyway, continuing. Hey everybody, welcome to Wednesday night Let's Racing Time. We're back to shop at the Blau Major store, the supermarket that has all kinds of video game food. And we've picked up another Game Boy selection today. Specifically, this one is a GBC, so we know it's a Game Boy Color. And yeah, okay, you didn't sneak one in like Buttface did, so I'm not getting tricked this time. So, we'll be seeing what kind of shenanigans we can get to with random handheld gaming fun. As always, I'm your host, Kefka Floyd. The stream is brought to you by the delicious taste of Worcester's Own Polar Seltzer. Tonight we've got Ginger Lime Mule, one of the Stone Cold Greats. We'll be enjoying that tonight. And joining me in the upper right-hand corner of the Triforce, playing his Pokemon Picross, he is our indeterminately favorite Canadian. He's not a butt face.
It's me, not a butt face. Would you say that my intro is a bit?
I would say that all of my intros are bits.
I like the bits that you do for our intros, Dan. You're very good at coming up with intro bits. It is a highlight of your quality as a host. Now, tonight I am not drinking anything. I don't even have a glass of water next to me. I have a dry thing of spicy tequila lime plant-based ramen noodles that I will not be munching on stream. It's just sitting there on my desk. And I'm excited to play some Game Boy Color food. Over to you, Dan.
All right, and down at the pointy of the Triforce, as we said earlier, she is responsible for the game we are playing tonight. They may call Alabama the Crimson Tide, but we call her Deacon Blues. She's everybody's favorite Blau Major. Blau Major.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Jocelyn, and tonight I'm drinking another flavor from the Dan's Summer Box. Tonight's flavor is blueberry lavender, which I assume
is the
just
one-
tastes like blueberry.
Well,
I think the lavender is probably just a suggestion. I do like me some blueberry.
so, Blau, I've described the flavor of that flavor in the past as being akin to Boo Berry or Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles. Would you agree?
No,
Really?
no. I mean, I don't have the frame of reference for Blueberry. I've never had Blueberry, but
Well, guess what? It's back in stores. You can go buy a box of Blueberry.
But definitely not for the other things you said.
It has that. I guess what I'm saying is it has that kind of art, maybe not artificial, but it has that. It has that fruity cereal taste. Is how I would describe it. Anyway, let's see what game Blau has in store for us. As always, we'll count 3, 2, 1, drop, and we will drop the game so we can see what the game is. The game is titled Rock Candy. I'm not sure what this could be. Perhaps it is some kind of mining game. Who knows?
Probably something to do with rock, man.
Ah.
Oh.
Well, let's count to 3, 2, 1, drop and see what it is. Counting down in 3, 2, 1, drop.
What the heck
Jumpy
is this?
Function.
What the heck is this?
In collaboration with Ben Jelter. That's a beard. Music by Lunches. Lunch Z. Unearthed. Press start. Okay, so does this have a submenu, Blau?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, I'll count us down with 3, 2, 1, go, and then we'll press start. So counting down in 3, 2, 1, go.
Space.
Space.
The final frontier.
Oh, it doesn't auto advance.
Doesn't auto advance. That's what the ad said. It's true that the views are spectacular, but working in space is lonely business. I feel like I should be singing that in like a Rocket Man voice, you know. Let's see. Man, I should be remembering Rocket Man. I've heard that a bazillion times. Counting the days till I go home. It's not all bad. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. Oh, this is a talking cat? I want to say this guy talks like Meowth.
Are you gonna do that voice? Or are you gonna
No.
leave it up to butt face?
I don't have a
But
Meowth. Yeah.
good classic Mandy Blaustein
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Every worker
I'm
needs
sure
a
you've got a
supervisor.
Meowth in there somewhere.
That's why they invented me. Manager
That's
Kitty
pretty-
Ultra.
That's a pretty good Meowth. I'll give you
Yeah.
points for that. I don't think he really goes yeah, but
He goes, Meowth, that's right.
Meowth. That's right. Let's get to white.
Space isn't lonely enough.
No signal.
Oh, I'm getting to work. I would like to check
Go
my
to
messages.
work.
I'm going to look at photo.
Is this a point and click? I mean, I am pointing and clicking.
Oh, it will not let me check my messages.
Okay, Max. Let's get to work. Don't forget to read the safety signs.
We are cutscening.
I'm in a... Press B to dig dirt.
So DSMR can't get sued. DSMR values your safety. What is this? Oh, I think I forgot something. Okay. Press B to dig into dirt. Oh. Oh, I have fuel. I can full my fuel.
Surprise, it's a puzzle game.
What kind of a puzzle game is it? I fell down into a hole. Oh,
I don't know what kind you would call this.
is this a leaf-like? Oh, that's showing me. Okay, so you go down, then you go up, then you refill. I understand. I'm on the other side of the screen. Resources. Retrieve them all to exit. I have retrieved a resource. It was in the upper right-hand corner. I did it in 74 moves. Oh no. Well, we're not taking that. You can't give me a game that counts moves. Oh, I
Yes, I
can't.
can.
No, you can't give me a game that counts move and not expect me to try and optimize it. I've played too much anglerfish. Oh, it made me walk off in the different direction.
Anyway, the reason why I brought up K-pop Demon Hunters and making connections is that the plot of K-pop Demon Hunters is that it's a girl K-pop group versus a press A to push rock that fights a demon boy band. And the name of the demon boy band is the Saja Boys. And it took me a minute to realize that they're called the Saja Boys because apparently Saja, it's like a Korean word for like some kind of lion deity. And so I didn't pick it up at first, but they had a logo that was a lion, and they had a commercial that said "Join the Pride," and so like it took me. I was like, wait a minute, is Saja Korean for lion? And apparently it is somehow. I guess it's related to some Korean lion deity, I guess. And my buddy was like, "Oh, I didn't even pick that up." So I learned something about culture.
Congratulations, you have learned something new today. Learning something new is important. Did that get me the best score on moves? No, but it did get me par. All right, fine. I won't optimize that any further. If I can get par first time round, I'll get par first time round. If I get one away from best, I'm going to be sitting here for a minute. Here's the thing that I don't like, is I have to tunnel to see where I'm, like, what the other screen is, which wastes moves. Oh, I don't know if I like that design. And now I'm just boned. I don't get to dig anymore. That's fine. Self-destruct. Because I can't just flip between screens. So I have to get all the way into the back.
We got a Blaster Master element.
How so?
I think you'll figure it out when you get there.
Unfortunately, the music is not as catchy as Blaster Master.
Nope. I've run out of fuel. I must self-destruct. I have not got optimized route. Something tells me, Blau, that this is some homebrew game.
So,
There's
it was on
ASMR
itch,
brand,
but I think I had to pay for it.
ASMR brand cargo containers.
No, those are DSMR, I think.
Oh. It looks like I saw it and I thought, well, my brain said ASMR.
If you're falling asleep listening to cargo containers, you have a problem. Oh, I made it under par, but I did not make it in the best number of moves. I made one. I'm wondering where I'm wasting a move each time. That's concerning. So I need to not be where I am. Something tells me that is the correct move right off the bat. Whoa, what is this? This is amazing. Yeah, I'm sure it's nothing. Let's only pick up things if they're DSMR approved. What if I don't want to push up things that are DSMR approved? Also, we've got the world's oldest Zelda puzzle. I solved the world's oldest Zelda puzzle. Ooh, I came in at best. Are we on Tal 4 or are we at Tal Iv?
Talon 4.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's Tal 4. There's gas cans. Wow, gas
I'm
pump.
ahead of Buttface in a puzzle game?
Buttface is going back and trying to,
I tickled his perfectionist streak.
yeah. Buttface has been self-destructing and trying to do things on optimal turn counts. Gas canister is volatile.
Hey, too bad you can't get everything on a best run.
Oh, press select to exit Mac.
Taliv is an anagram of vital.
You are gonna have to do some weird routing in this.
Can you fill this hole with the emptiness in your heart?
I would call this Sokoban adjacent. We can't push it that way. That would be a problem. Okay, so I wasted the step on that level. But that level has some good optimization options. Okay.
New video massage.
Um...
I guess it is similar to Leaf in some regards.
Oh, this is not Leaf. This is pure Sokoban right now. Because I'm not killing enemies. At least not yet.
Mars ain't the kind of place
There we go. Okay, I hit
to
par.
raise a kid.
I hit par at least on that. I see that Lord Enigma is in chat and has absolutely lost themselves to Silk Song, the way that I have absolutely lost myself to Silk Song. But I also hear that Blau has been playing some some Hollow Knight for the very first time, and I'm interested to see what she thinks about that. That there Hollowed Knight.
You know, Baffinata.
I do know Baffinata.
Those Daffy Hollow Kniggets. Why are some crates white and other crates blue?
But seriously, Blau, whereabouts are you in Hollow Knight, and how's it treating you? What do you think?
Well, I just got to the part where Mila stopped singing her song, so that's sad.
What upgrades do you currently have for your movement?
Mega Man X plus ground pound.
So you have a dash, and then you have a smash. Have you explored past Minor Bug?
It's kind of where I left off.
I'm trying to think how far down you're going. The thing that I find very interesting is that Hollow Knight's design is very much
I've not gone deeper than the Mantis Lords.
Oh, have you beaten the Mantis Lords?
I did.
Oh, Mantis Lord fight is so good. After having beaten the Mantis Lord equivalent in Silk Song, I want to go back to the Mantis Lord. So I'm like, that fight is tuned so tight. I love it.
Is it? I thought it was kind of easy.
No, it's not that it's hard. It's that it's tuned tightly. It just feels like this dance that you're doing with them, which is just so much fun to pull off. It's like they do their move, and then you react exactly. You're either going up above them or you're standing off to the side of them. It's I love that Mantis Lord fight. Are you planning on doing the crazy hard God mode boss rush?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, like, are you going full completionist on this game?
Probably not.
Okay. You're crazy when it comes to your bug games and your completionism. Like, I'm not gonna put it past you. But yeah, Hollow Knight's design is basically entirely about descending into the depths of what? It's literally called Deep Nest, right? Whereas Silk Song is designed specifically of like ascending. You are constantly climbing in that game, and I find that as a very unique take for a sequel. Like it's as if they looked at the original game and said, how can we do everything in reverse? That said, I still prefer the way that Bug Knight moves. Bug Knight is just excellent. Oh, butts and hex. Where am I going with any of these rocks? I'm going this way with these rocks.
I don't like that this game says self-destruct for when you want to start over.
Well, the easiest thing to do is destroy company property, Dan.
Well, yeah, but if
That's
you're
true.
outside your mech, you blow yourself up.
Did I want to put that there? I didn't want to put that there. I want to put that somewhere else. I want to put that somewhere else. I'm pressing the wrong button to get out of my mech. I'm putting my mech in the wrong spot. No, I'm like 45 hours deep into that there skong, and I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. Of course, I also felt that way about Hollow Knight when I played it. It is a long and arduous journey. That's how you save one move later on. I can already tell that, but not going for move at this point. I have long since abandoned perfection in World 2.
I've stopped even caring about par.
Well, see, if I really am wanting to get into the the screen scrolls. Yeah, I don't like the fact that I can't see everything. Oh, this is gonna be hard just to keep in my mind on here, isn't it? Okay, Oh, yeah, I'm out of fuel. So I can't do anything here. Dwarf. Yeah, the reason I bring up Boss Rush and God Home is because the one thing I don't like is the Boss Rush includes unique bosses that you can't fight in the base game. That's really annoying. So you have to do a bunch of boss refights to get the privilege of doing a cool other boss that you wouldn't have faced normally. Push that way, push that way. Was this correct? Yeah, it looks like it. And one of those boss fights that is unique like that is doing a Mantis Lord's fight where you fight all three of them at once. Which, that gets a little hectic. That puts me on edge and like, oh, that's a lot to be paying attention to.
Well, I thought the base Mantis Lord fight was really easy.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Again, it's just learn the pattern.
Cutscenes.
I could probably par that level. I was very close to parring that level. I took a couple extra steps. I'm surprised this game has scrolling levels. You're gonna let me... Wow.
Oh no, Ed's getting fired.
Shame. I would like to self-destruct. Please and thank you. Okay. How do I move a rock where I need to move a rock? I need to move a rock all the way around.
Rock.
I want to rock.
He wants to rock.
I want to rock. I am putting the rocks in their holes. Yeah, which is This is explicitly Sokoban.
Oh, this is suddenly a lot more difficult.
There we go. Hello.
Please don't make that noise.
Sorry,
You're
that's me.
banned from
That's
making that noise.
my dumb thinking vocal gurgles, and I'm very sorry.
What, the vocal fry?
It is the vocal fry.
That's not a vocal fry. That's a different problem entirely.
That is a vocal fry.
Well, it's how you start a vocal fry. I need to collect these things. Yes, yes, we've done it. I don't remember where the exit is. Oh, I could have used some... There's shortcutting that you can do by digging to get around that level. I just didn't do that. It's almost like this game about digging. What is Unearthed is its name. I completely forgot about that. Thank you for displaying that in the emulator. The mech does not fit. Well, then how
If the
will
mech does not fit, you must have quit.
How will I ever move that rock? Unless I tunnel underneath, which I can't do because I can't get to the fuel. Okay, so I have to get to fuel somewhere else. Well, what the actual heck, video game? If I could tunnel...
If I could tunnel
That's
down Earth.
Oh, I did not realize that where the oil is not gated. Okay, all right. That was me not reading my environment correctly. And I've already screwed this up if I'm wanting to go for par, because I should just move my mech closer. We need to do that. Need to move myself out of the way. Now it is the guessing game of where would I... Oh, that doesn't fit. Where will I be able to dig? Once I get to the other side. Ah, heck. Okay. No, this is fine.
emergency transmission.
Emergency. Emergency.
So urgent. So urgent. So urgent, urgent, urgent. Just you wait and see how urgent. Emergency. I didn't even
Alright,
need a
Dan.
foreigner belt.
We
do
got to
that.
make you dial back because Brick Road's gonna give us crap if we let you sing a whole song.
Hey, I don't need no instructions to know how to rock.
I got 84 moves out of a par of 83. Come on, where did I miss one move?
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Who's Ted here? Cause I got still a few weeks in me. Yo, the planet's hauling ore. Hey, you know how it is. In 3 weeks we'll swap places. Hey, how long have we been doing this rotation? Too long, buddy. Too long. Who's this guy?
You always do bad stuff.
What are you talking about? That's Ed.
No, the other guy.
What in the hell is this?
I can't let you do that, Ed. Fighter ship? What's going on here? It seems Ed was shot down.
Told you he got fired.
He got fired, but the good news is we can collect his dropped ore. Where does the portal go outside of our job scope? Yeah, that checks out. Press up to visit the wormhole. I can go to the quantum realm.
That was a bad movie. I wouldn't suggest going there.
Greetings, lower life form.
I do not like the music in this game.
We've not had good Game Boy Color music as of late.
Instead, I'm going to put on Blaster Master music.
Ooh, we've got a Dyson sphere.
Oh, I probably should turn on Firefox sound if I want. That's going to be very loud.
Great, more ore. Oh, I can do things in the quantum realm, apparently.
All right, now we have Blaster Master music, not whatever this music is.
My goodness. Oh, yoy. We have linked things? Okay, so I can't push that. Oh, but the portals can go over floaty bits?
Doobie doobie, doobity doo.
No.
I mean, I got this game off of itch, so it was probably made by one guy.
I never knock a game made by one guy. I'm just one guy. I would like to make a game.
Doodle doo, doodly doo. Hey. Hey, I got a par on that level, not bad.
Congratulations. Oh, quantum realm and the things move together. It's quantum entanglement. I get you. I'm figuring out what you're putting down. You just want me to get into the upper corner. So what's stopping me from just doing that? Nothing.
Ooh. It's a red tide.
Nothing's stopping me from doing
Crimson
that.
Tide?
So I watched their new Stephen King movie yesterday.
The Long Walk?
Yes. I'm mad. I'm really, really mad. If if I didn't know that was based off of a Stephen King book, I could have told you that was based off of a Stephen King book. My goodness, are you kidding me with that? Because it's a one sentence premise that is immediately intriguing, in which you also have the inevitable conclusion, and wow. I did that in 35 moves, which is way under best. I undershot what they said their best move list was. It's a one sentence premise in which you immediately see the inevitable conclusion of. And then it's just like, how can we draw this out with character interactions for as long as possible to make this still... I have made a problem for myself. It was me. I was the problem. I'm doing things in Quantum World that I really shouldn't be. I should be just progressing the story, but I'm already not doing that. And then I'm mad because I got to the end of the movie in which there is a terrible, like, just garbage twist. Which I'm not saying is spoilers, because it's completely superfluous to the enjoyment of the movie. And it is a nonsense scene. And I had already flagged what the ending of that movie was going to be from minute one. Heck. There we go. Okay, we push you back that way. There's only one way that movie could end. Oh, I'm not allowed to do that. Oh, I'm not allowed to do that either. Oh, I'm missing an undo button, is what I'm missing.
No undo button here, sucker.
You can't undo who you are. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We have a Comic-Con. We have New Hampshire Comic-Con this weekend,
Ooh!
and I will be cosplaying as Grunkle Stan,
As is your want.
and as is my want. And this year, I will finally have a team cosplayer because Kara will be cosplaying as Mabel.
Ah! Oh. Balls, balls. Self-destruct. Let's do it again.
Oh. Damn it, dumbass. Yeah, the difficulty on this cranks up very quickly.
That's clever. You clever girl.
I should have just left. I should have just left and not worried about the stuff underground that would have potentially saved me move count, but I already didn't do that. And now I'm just wasting time redoing what I've already done. Then I can just leave through the front gate, and I don't need to worry about that. I don't know what that underground area then is for. It must cut off a lot of moves for the backtracking. But yeah, about the long walk. So again, I saw the inevitable conclusion coming a mile away. I called it. I knew exactly how the last 20 minutes of this movie was going to play out. And then because of excellent acting, excellent cinematography, and just an emotional score going on, I caught myself crying in the movie theater. I'm like, this sucks. This sucks and I hate it. I hate that I am easily manipulated by just the most basic nonsense. Here I am just tearing up over this nonsense. But nope.
I cry every time I watch a movie.
Do not watch this movie. It is nothing but pure misery for an hour and 30 minutes. I loved it. It was great. I did those shenanigans correctly. That was a super easy level for some reason. Why was that level so easy? We're going back in that level. Sorry. Why?
I can't walk on the gratings with the mech, but I can't turn off the switch that turns the gratings off without the mech? That doesn't make sense.
Doesn't sound very great, you're right.
Oh, that's a refuel station. Oh, I have to go in a building. Okay. Another fucking minigame?
Wait, you've got mini games? There we go. Hit the best moves. I was like, that seemed like a pretty simple level. Why'd they throw me an easy ones 4 levels deep in the quantum realm? I don't know. I'm sorry, you expect me to what?
I expect you to die, Mr. Bond.
What? Sorry, explain what just happened there. I pushed a quantum rock into a spot that it couldn't go, but the other one moved anyways. Okay. Okay. All right, video games, you got jokes. Yo, video game, that's hilarious. Excuse me? Oh, this is a spot that I can dig from. Okay. It's like, I can't leave. Okay, quantum rocks can't push themselves. And
Quantum rocks. With quantum socks.
yeah. I have done a terrible thing. Okay, alright.
Jumped on this level.
This one's stumping me, which I like. This gets to be good and crunchy in a way that I like my Sokoban games.
I don't know how to do this.
There we go. All right.
I don't see a way to do this.
Okay. If I were to, could I sneak the two of them together? I could sneak the two of them together. No, I can't sneak the two of them together. I thought I could. Ah, dang it.
I don't see a way to do this one.
Which level are you on?
2-7.
Okay, you're actually in level 2 then.
Are you still in level 1?
I'm in the quantum realm.
A quantum realm?
I'm in the quantum realm. I took the
Is that
wormhole.
level 3?
It's where the quantum gemeralds can take you.
You are saying words, but they do not hold meaning to me.
Okay, well, maybe... No, I don't want to push anything down there. That seems like an unwinnable situation to me if I do that. What's the end state that I want? I want that moved over. While still having
Oh, my
things
4
accessible.
for 4 butt face.
4 for 4 for what?
And you said I was 3 for 3 on these games being good.
Yeah, well, this is I don't particularly like a lot of Sokoban games, but this is the kind of Sokoban game that I do like, where it is a novel move set. Already the way that these quantum rocks are behaving is fascinating to me. I've not seen this used elsewhere. And that doesn't even involve the jumping in and out of a ship. Now the problem is because of the technical limitations on this, I would like to be able to have like an X-ray vision to be able to see what the underground looks like instead of hopping out. I would love to have a back button. I would also like screen scrolling, or to keep everything on a single screen if possible. But those are like quality of life features that I've just grown accustomed to in a lot of Sokoban games that make the puzzle solving easier. I like a frictionless puzzle solve. I like it when it's just purely you against the stage state. But right now, I'm looking at a puzzle that I don't have an answer to. And that's where I like to be in a puzzle game as well. As I like just setting my controller down, staring at a screen, and trying to imagine what the heck is actually a solution. Because right now, it's impossible. Right now, it's Leaf. Right now, Alex Deiner sitting there, Leaf Daddy himself, laughing. And I'm sitting here going, like, what do you want from me? So I'm never getting... Well, no, I could get that rock away from the corner. But if I could get the rock away from the corner, then I wouldn't need to. That's just going to be pushed all the way off to the side. That's fine. I can desync these rocks.
How do I do?
Oh man, yeah, check it out. I'm the biggest brain genius that ever done genius. I just solved it. It was a matter of desyncing your rocks.
You had to get your rocks off.
I mean, kind of. I had to get them off grid step. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Bonafide genius. But that probably took a couple extra steps there that I didn't need to take. But did it. Oh, that feels so good. You do not have enough crystals. Screw you, cat.
Crystals.
Okay, now I'm actually going to level 2, zone 2. Wait, zone... Huh? Oh, there's Taliv 1, 2, and then Tav 6, zone 1. Gotcha. Okay. I went off in a completely different area.
I have no idea what Buffet is talking about.
I'm starting World 2. I'll catch up. Don't you worry about me. I have been introduced to electromagnets, I guess, apparently.
Oh, wow,
How
you're
do they
really far
work?
behind.
The problem is that I also went and did the whole, like, extra super secret world. Oh, and now I'm out of fuel. I did not understand what the assignment was. Ah, I needed to do that first. Okay. I need to drill here.
Doodly doo, doodly dee doo. Speaking of Sunsoft games, I picked up a copy of Fester's Quest while I was out thrifting at VCF.
Fester's Quest was not terrible when we sat down and
Well,
played it.
Keep in mind that we played it with the Euro patch, which made it considerably easier.
And I played it with rewinds.
Sunsoft soundtracks are really rad.
Hey, yeah, how was VFX?
I spent 90% of it filming.
Did you enjoy the time spent filming?
Not really.
Oh, is it out of obligation, do you feel?
Well, it's like the show's gotten too big. I can't cover it by myself. I spent 90% of Saturday filming things, and I didn't manage to film everything.
I hear you. I hear you.
And then I did get some stuff that I needed to get.
What the heck do you want from me, video game? Why are you like this?
That didn't work. I mean, I saw a lot of cool stuff, but like next year, they're going to open up another section of the hall. And it's like, I will not be able to do my everything at VCF type video next year. Like, it just will not be possible.
It's just entirely too much.
Unless I have somebody whose job it is to help me film things.
Yeah.
It just ain't happening, Captain.
If only I had lived closer.
I mean, I still have to fly out there, too. It's like, maybe next year I should just be at a table.
Just be like, come by and show me your cool stuff, nerds. Do it.
Do, 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 do.
Okay, you can multi-pull rocks. That's fair.
How the fuck does this...
Oh, I got something in my eye. I do not know why my eye waters sometimes, and then the tears in the eye burn just as much as like if I'm cutting onions or something. It's crazy. All right. I can do that in par moves easily. I might even be able to do that in optimal moves.
What? Okay, I didn't realize I could do that. The game did not tell me at all that I could do that.
Dyson sphere.
Ah, I see you've caught up to me.
Except I completed the world that you're on.
Except I've completed the world that you're on. Nah, couldn't do it. Couldn't do it in optimal moves. Gave it a good shot, though. And I've been double dipping in levels. A lot. Where the heck are we? What are we doing here? I don't want any of that. Boy, howdy, I don't want any of that.
That's a little bit too much thanky stuff for Let's Racing time.
Oops. I have found out that I cannot climb up the well. That's a problem.
You actually went down a well?
Well, I went down a hole, and then I couldn't go back up. So life was bad. That rock doesn't get pulled, which is not what I want. Maybe I can come up from that way? Yes, I can come up from that way. I fall down. And then go up. Down. And go up.
How long are we going to, Dan?
How long have we been going?
It's hard to tell.
About an hour?
The timer says we're almost at an hour. I think an hour will be sufficient. Since we got a late start.
No, that's not where I want to be. Oops. I'm digging up in silly places. I don't think I had a different option for that. Oh, I want that crystal so bad, though.
Crystals.
Oh, I want that crystal so bad it hurts.
Oh, damn it.
Well, I see what I need to do to get that crystal, I think.
I turned off the power, so it doesn't matter.
What I need to do to get that crystal is self-destruct, it turns out. I need that path clear. So that when I come up here... Thankfully, I get to fall on top of rocks and it not be a problem.
Pay. I just realized that was the name of the planet I'm on.
Oh! I'm an idiot. It's fine. It's been known to happen.
How do?
I could easily par that. But I've already not done that.
I thought I turned the power off.
There's a building that you can walk in?
That's where the power is.
Yep. Get used to that.
There's a mini game. I see your game mini game. You're a slide ice puzzle.
Game, you rogue.
You're not allowed to put a different kind of Sokoban puzzle game in this puzzle game. That's against the rules. We don't want to go here right now. We want to go elsewhere.
I'm unclear if the moves that you take in the fuse box count against your total moves.
That would be a dick move. I would expect it out of a puzzle game. I don't know why I wanted the fuse box on, if I'm being perfectly honest. I just walked into the building that I could walk into, and then I solved the fuse box puzzle, and I went, cool, neat, yay!
If you don't solve the fuse box puzzle, you can't walk over the lightning grates.
You can only walk over them on foot until you solve it.
I did the dumbest thing ever, is I put my rocks in order to be able to get the mineral that I need, and then I just didn't pick up the mineral and kept solving things for the actual crystal. I'm smart like that.
That's like a very
SMRT.
butt-faced thing to do.
So I've told this story before. I like turbo completed Tunic. I got all of the booklet pages. I solved the golden path. I started going down the rabbit hole of collecting golden shits in every single fairy. And I got all the way into like starting to bump up at the edges of export the wave file and analyze it on a spectrogram before I was like, you know what? I'm done with Tunic. I can set it down. I've more than beaten this game. And then I never actually rolled credits on Tunic by handing in my homework to Mom. So yes, it is a very much a butt-face move to just forgetting to finish a puzzle that you have solved. Well, I guess I'll have to go underground. I guess I just have to. Well, I can't do anything there. Well, I can't walk anywhere here. Oh, but I can push that this way. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Zelda Puzzle. I appreciate you. Oh, I don't appreciate that, Zelda Puzzle. That's rude. It's quicker just to self-destruct. Yeah, and we're gonna have to do the
Okay, I gotta
loop-de-loop.
sit and look at this one for a moment.
That's my favorite feeling in a puzzle game ever. I'm just gonna sit back in the chair. Sit back and figure this one out.
All right, I solved this level, and I think that's enough for me.
I've
I will allow you guys to solve whatever level you're currently on.
I've clearly made a mistake here, because I still can't... There is no dig spot accessible where I'm able to get into... Oh, no, I see. I can stand on grates when I'm not in my mech. Ah,
Correct.
I did not read my tutorials.
You also didn't listen to me.
When have I
Yes, you
ever
said
listened
that.
to you? When have I ever in my life listened to you?
Never.
Oh, they're... What are these? Oh, these are unblock me puzzles as well in here? Who is mixing up their Sokoban nonsense? Do you have any inkling about how long this puzzle game is? Like, how many worlds there are? The fact that there is, like,
Nope.
a bonus quantum world is shocking to me.
No clue. Honestly, I played the first 2 stages and I was like, this would make a good food.
I'm in love with this. I got
It's a reasonably adequate puzzle game.
Blau, I am putting this on my little, like, everyday carry, like, handheld console. Like, this is great. This is a good pooping game.
I guess it's safe to say I am 4 for 4 then.
4 for 4.
I didn't hate it.
I like this more than... It wasn't Hamtaro, it was Hello Kitty. I almost said Hamtaro block puzzles.
Although I bet you're curious what a Hamtaro block puzzle would look like.
Um,
I bet there is one.
there should be.
I'm sure
what
there is.
I'm surprised that we still haven't sat down to do more Hamtaro recording. It's on the to-do list. I gotta get a not a girl face on that.
I don't know how to do this puzzle.
We're calling it quits.
I'm gonna pull up a Blau stream.
Yeah, I think that'll be it for us for tonight then. Come back tomorrow for Mysterium.
Blau, do you have the Mysterium on Steam?
I do.
Oh, good. Alrighty. Then we should be good. We should be good to go. Because I know Bob picked it up, and I think Dan did as well.
I do have it, yes.
Yep. As the
I hope
only
I can play it
person
with a controller.
as the only person who has played it before, I will let you know it's a little jank when it comes to like the setting up rooms and joining stuff. So I'll be able to walk you guys through it tomorrow. Alrighty?
Sure. And since it's a board game, I mean, we can have anybody could join it, right? I mean, we'll only be streaming my view, I guess.
Yeah, the only difference is that it's not a tabletop sim thing, so you would want to grab like the actual client for it. Because Mysterium is a little funky to run without a game master.
Yeah, I have the Mysterium. I have the Steam game on Steam.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, yeah, if Red wants to drop by or Enigma, like they're more than welcome to.
All right. Well, we'll see how that goes tomorrow. Until then, have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
We got 5 more of these foods.